My name is Crystal Anderson.
My name is Chris Gully.
I'm from Dallas, Texas.
I'm from Dallas, Texas.
I played D1 basketball at the University of Texas at Austin.
I played D1 basketball at Long Beach State.
And I am going to be a doctor.
And I'm going to be a doctor.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it, no kidding. Breaking down a switch in front of your building, sitting on the steps.
I think my experiences as a D1 athlete has definitely been vital for my preparation into medicine. I learned so many vital and tangible skills through just being an athlete, having to deal with the workouts, juggling, studying, trying to make sure I maintain my grades. Also, the experiences I had with playing with people from different cultures, different backgrounds, living in a different country, being able to explore the U.S., playing against different teams, has definitely prepared me to be able to interact with those patients that I may not have nothing in common with. So that's one big part of the basketball experience that I can bring and transition into medicine with.
They were very vital in my growth as a person. In the beginning, it was difficult because I felt as though I was being juggled between two worlds. On one hand, I was really smart. On the other hand, I was really athletic. And the athleticism was what allowed me to be accepted. Being smart at that time wasn't cool. And once I began to accept the fact that being smart is actually a gift that I need to embrace, that made everything begin to flow a lot easier for me. And from that point, it was all about my teachers in the ISD. They pushed me, they saw something in me that they probably didn't see in a lot of other people. And they took advantage of that and made sure I was challenged in the classroom. And the same could be said about Dallas in general. Once people start to understand that you have a gift and that you're special, they tend to look out for you, but they're also hard on you at the same time. They're gonna hold you accountable, make sure you continue to do the things that you told them you're gonna do. At the same time, as challenge you and see if you're gonna fall victim to what's going on around you. And I was just so grateful for my support system and my community that they didn't allow for me to fail. They said, hey, you said you're gonna do it, so get out there and get it done.
The things that keep me inspired the most will definitely be my family and my community. I think at the beginning of my journey, I was more so, I just wanted to be a doctor just because I knew I could do it and I wanted to do it. But as I grew older and understood that what I'm doing is bigger than me, the people around me, especially the community I come from, seeing the healthcare system within our system is pretty horrible. They continue to keep me motivated to keep going, and just the younger ones looking up to me, trying to make a pursuit, try to get out of the situation they're in. They keep me inspired to keep going also.
That's awesome.
I think it's important for blacks and minorities to enter the medical field and other STEM fields because we're at this day and age where we're asking for change instead of going out there and making it happen. Personally, I think that diversifying the medical workplace is one of the first steps to decreasing the black health disparities that we have in our communities. If we look at the statistics, then we got 14% of African Americans in this country and only 4% of doctors are black. And so with that being said, you have people that lack trust and they lack honesty. They feel like they're not able to go into a doctor's work office and be honest with them about what's going on because they're going to be looked down upon. And so if we start to change that, then we can start to knock these disparities down and make sure that people understand that your health is something that needs to be taken care of. For me, the only way that you can make change is to follow your dreams. And the way I've been successful in securing my dreams is to make sure my desire doesn't fade. I continue to have faith in what I'm chasing after, and my support system has always been there for me. I found that it's easier to build your support system when you dream outside the confines of whatever you're seeing every day, and you tell those dreams to the people that surround you. For me personally, I realized that if I put that same energy that I put into being great on the basketball court into my other dreams, then I was going to attain those as well.
I think the easiest thing to remember whenever you're pursuing anything that's going to be hard, long, and tedious, or anything that you want to do in general, just your purpose in life, just make sure that you get comfortable being uncomfortable and know that it's not going to be easy. It's not instant gratification, and having a support system, like Chris said, is very important. But also, it doesn't have to be your family. It could be a friend. It could be a mentor, teacher. Doesn't matter. Just finding somebody that can support your dreams. But you also have to believe in yourself, and that's the biggest thing too. Having that confidence in knowing that you're able to do whatever you want to do and put your mind to it, and having faith in God. Gotta have faith in the mustard seed. That's it. So I've decided to take my talents to McGovern Medical School.
In the fall, I'll be attending UAB School of Medicine.
That's how I know. 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 That's how I knew that I was different. That's how I know. 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 That's how I knew that I was different. I seen it. I thought it. I dreamt it. I said it. I did it. I made it. I taste it. I love it. I need it. I want it. More of it. I feel it. I'm got it. I'm gutted. I'm genius. I'm probably cheese grits at 4 seasons. Fresh squeezing. No stresses. No reason. Toast champagne to achievements. I think we should dive off the deep end. I'll take you on vacation every weekend.